Welcome to Series 1 of Mr. DCode From Probability to Information, Episode 1 of 6, Before Things Existed. Let's begin very slowly. Before particles, before space, before time, before the universe, before all of that, there is a simpler question. Not what exists, not how it exists, just whether existence happens at all. Most explanations do not start here. They start with objects, with forces, with laws. But the moment we start with things, we have already assumed too much. So let us step back and imagine a state where nothing is fixed. There are no particles yet, no structure yet, and no rules yet. There is only the possibility that something could appear or not. This possibility does not need intention or design, it only needs uncertainty. And uncertainty allows fluctuation. Sometimes something almost exists. Sometimes it fades away. Sometimes it briefly appears and disappears again. Not as an object, but as a chance. This is what we mean by probability. Not probability like rolling dice or guessing outcomes, but probability as a degree of existence, as how likely something is to be there at all. Think of a shadow. It is not a thing, but it is not nothing. Think of a wave on water. It is not an object, but it is a pattern. Now imagine this at the deepest possible level. Existence behaving more like a wave than like a solid thing. Imagine a vast background that is not space and not time, but simply a field of possibility. In some regions, existence is unlikely. In others, it is more likely. Nothing is stable yet. There are only fluctuations. Most fluctuations cancel out. They leave no trace, and nothing stays long enough to matter. But when probability patterns interfere strongly, something changes. Randomness begins to fade and repetition begins to appear. Certain outcomes occur again and again. At that point, probability stops averaging out. It becomes something that can be distinguished from non-existence. Not by us, not by a mind, but in principle. It becomes something that can leave a detectable trace within the system. Not because it is observed, but because it can interact. This is what existence means here. Existence is not being observed. Existence is being observable. Existence is not created. It is what high probability interference looks like when it stabilizes. What form that existence takes is a different question, and that question comes next.